Hello everyone, welcome to Make It Simple channel. In this video we are going to see the topic time and distance. Here also we are going to use our shortcut technique to solve these application sums. Now let's proceed with the problems. Now before proceeding into the problem, first we will see the few formulas on solving this time and distance questions. Okay. Now you all know this formula, distance equal to speed into time. Just remember only this formula on when you want to find the speed how we can write distance by time. Here next we will see how to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. When the speed is given in kilometer per hour, when we multiply this with 5 by 18, you will be getting it as meter per second. Now next, on conversion of meter per second into kilometer hour, we have to multiply it by 18 by 5. Okay, now you see here we are getting it as meter, so meter is smaller quantity, so numerator value we will be getting it as 5, that is smaller value. This is just a trick to remember it so that you won't get confused in the exam. Okay, so meter is a smaller value, so we are getting a smaller number in the denominator. Kilometer per hour is a larger value, so we are getting the larger value in the denominator. Just a shortcut technique to remember this. Okay, a car goes to Mumbai at the speed of 20 km per hour and comes back to the same point at the speed of 30 km per hour. What is the average speed for whole journey? Here in this question they have asked, what they are asking? They are asking the average speed. So for average speed we got the formula. So average speed formula is, here they have given the 2 speed, so this formula is applicable only when the speed they have given this 2 speed. When they have given only those type of question, this formula is applicable. Okay, that is 2s1 into s2 divided by s1 plus s2. Okay, now we will substitute here 2 into 20 then into 30 divided by 20 plus 30. What we will be getting? Again 2 into 20 into 30 divided by 50. So the 0 and 0 will get cancelled, and 5 4 times of 20, then we will be getting it as 8 2 4s are 8, 8 3s are 24, so 24 kilometer per hour. Okay, just remember, since they asked average speed, don't think that we can just add these two speed value and divide by 2, so that concept won't work here. So we have to use this formula. Okay, fine. Now one more thing you have to know, average speed, the general formula, that is general idea behind this average speed is nothing but total distance divided by total time. This is the general concept. Okay, you just remember it. This formula of speed for finding this average speed is applicable only when the 2 speeds are given. When more than 2 speeds are given, you have to use this concept and you have to solve the problems, the total distance by total time. So here the answer is 24 km per hour. A boy goes to school at the speed of 3 km per hour and returns at the speed of 2 km per hour. If he takes 5 hours in total, find the distance between village and the school. Here in this question they have asked distance between the village and school, and first we will see how we can solve this problem using our conventional method. You all know one formula. I told you, just remember only this formula, and from this you can derive whatever the quantities we want. And remember that in whatever equation you take, you should be left out with only one unknown variable. The other variable should be known, so that we can find those things very easily. Okay, Now here we see here what they have given, the total time they have given 5 hours in total. So total time they have given. So what's the formula for time? Time is nothing but distance by speed. You can remember this triangle also, so that you will be very clear and exact, and there is no need of confusion in the exams. Okay, now the time they have given, the first time is what? Distance we don't know. So since the distance remains the same from school to village, so while returning back also the same distance he will be traveling, so distance remains the same. So distance, what is the first speed? That is 3. This is the time of going. Okay, next time of returning, distance by 2. So this is the time of returning. So total time what they have given, 5 hours. Now when we take LCM, we will be getting 6 here, then 2d plus 3d equal to 5, then what we will be getting, 5d equal to 30. So this is 6. Okay, so distance equal to 6 kilometer. Okay, fine. This is the conventional method of solving this problem. Now we will see how to solve this problem using our shortcut. Here, remember one thing, whenever the distance remains the same, okay, whenever the distance remains the same, so distance is constant, the speed and the time, how they are looking, they are inversely proportional. Okay, they are inversely proportional. Just remember this thing. It is very useful in most of the problems of time and distance, and we will be handling this idea in most of the problems. Okay, now speed, what they have given, speed is in the ratio of 3 and 2. As I told, the time is inversely proportional. We can write it as 2:3. Okay, fine. Now the distance is nothing but speed into time, so we will be getting it as 6. Okay, now the total time, how much? Total time is 5. Okay, this 5 unit is nothing but 6 kilometer. Okay, now what we have to find, we have to find for 5 hours. So 5 hours already it is 5 unit, so same 5 hours, so the answer will be 6 kilometer. If they are asking for some 15 hours, something like that, what we have to do, we have to first find how much it 1 unit cost, then we have to find for the 15 hours. Okay, now 5 is there, so we can multiply with 3. So here also we will multiply with 3, so we will be getting this 18 kilometer. Okay, this is how we will find. So since they have given this 5 hours and unit is also 5 units, so directly we can take those answer, that is 6 kilometer. A bicycle rider covers his onward journey from A to B at 10 km per hour, and during the return journey from B to A, he covers same distance at 8 km per hour. If he finishes the onward journey in 4.5 hours, then total distance covered by him. Okay, now first we will see the conventional method. Question, what they are saying, some place A to B is going, okay, at 10 km per hour is going, and return from B to A at a speed of 8 km per hour. In total, he took 4.5 hours. This time they have given, we have to find the total distance. Okay, now since they have given the two speed, that is onward and return speed, first we will use our formula to find the average speed. So average speed is nothing but 2s1 into s2 divided by s1 plus s2. Okay, when we substitute here, we will be getting 2 into 10 into 8 divided by 18. Then now when we cancel it, what we will be getting? We will be getting it as 9, then 80 by 9. Okay, as already we have seen, the average speed is nothing but total distance by total time. Okay, Now we got the average speed. Average speed is nothing but 80 by 9. Okay, then we don't know this total distance. Time is nothing but 4.5 hours. So 4.5 hours, how we can convert? We will be getting it as 4 into 2 8. 8 plus 1 9, so 9 by 2. So we will be getting here 9 into 2. So this 9 and 9 will get cancelled. Then total distance is nothing but 40. Okay, this is the conventional way of solving this problem. Now we will see how to solve this problem using our shortcut. Now already we have seen, since the distance remains the same of a journey from A to B and B to A, what is the speed ratio? Speed ratio is 10, then 8. So what will be the time ratio? Time ratio will be 8 and 10. Okay, so total distance will be 80 kilometer, but this 80 kilometer indicates the distance, that is one side distance. It indicates the one side distance. Okay, now for total distance it will be 160 kilometer. Total distance will be 160 kilometer. Here what is the total time? Total time is 18 units. Okay, so this 18 is 160 kilometer. What we have to find? We have to find for this 4.5 hours. So 4.5 hours is 9 by 2. So 9 by 2, how we can get 9 by 2 from 18? We have to divide by 2. Again divide by 2. Okay, on dividing 18 by 2 we will be getting it as 9. So same way this 160 divided by 2, then already this 1 by 2 is there, so 1 by 2. So when we cancel it, we will be getting it as 40 kilometer. A man covers a certain distance from house to office. If he travels at 30 km per hour, then he is late by 10 minutes. If he travels at 40 km per hour, then he reaches office 5 minutes earlier. Find the distance from office to house. In this question, what they have given is, first we will see the conventional method of solving this problem. So he is traveling from house to office. If he travel at the speed of 30 km per hour, from usual time he is late by 10 minutes. Okay, if we travel at the speed of 40 km per hour, okay, he reaches the office earlier. Okay, earlier by 5 minutes. We have to find the distance. This is the thing they have said in the question. Now we will proceed with the conventional method. Here in both they are changing the speed and time also changes, but the distance remains the same. Okay, since the distance remains the same, you know the formula. So distance is nothing but speed into time. So first the speed is 30. So time, it is late. Okay, from the usual time it is taking some 10 minutes late. So how we can write 10 minutes? So we will be writing it as 10 by 60. So all the units should be in kilometer per hour, since the speed is in kilometer per hour. Okay, fine. Now we will be equating this distance into the next distance, that is speed is nothing but 40, then time is reaching earlier minus 5 by 60. Okay, now after taking LCM we will be getting here 30 by 60, and inside 60t plus 10. Here what we will be getting? We will be getting 40 by 60, then 60t minus 5. Okay, this 60 and 60 will be getting cancelled. 0 and 0 will be getting cancelled. Then what we'll be getting? We'll be getting here 180 t, then plus 30 equal to 240t minus 20. On solving this, 240t minus 180 will be getting it as 60t, then 50. So t, what we'll be getting? We will be getting 5 by 6. What we have to find? We have to find the distance. Take some one equation, that is this one we will be taking. 30, t value is 5 by 6 plus 10 by 60. This is the distance. Then taking LCM, what we'll be getting? Here 50 plus 10 by 60. So this is nothing but 60. These two will be getting cancelled, and the answer is nothing but 30 kilometer. Okay, this is the answer. This is the conventional way of solving the problem. We will see the shortcut method. Now we are going to see very important formula. Okay, this formula can be applied to most of the time and distance problem, but condition here is the distance should remains the same. Okay, in those type of problem we can apply this formula. So carefully watch this formula. D equal to S1 into S2 divided by S1 minus S2. Okay, into difference between the times. Okay, difference between the time. Now in question what they have given, the time is there is late by 10 minutes and early by 5 minutes. Okay, so here what they have given, late and early, when these two are different we have to add this time. So time gap will be 15 minutes. Okay, if it is same, that is late by 10 minutes and late by 5 minutes, or early by 10 minutes or early by 5 minutes, those, when these remains the same we have to subtract it. When they are different we have to add it, or just remember this simple concept and just you can do it, whether it is addition or subtraction of the times. So distance equal to, what is the speed? 40 into 30, difference of speed is nothing but 10, and here difference between the time is 15 minutes. So 15 by 16, these two will get cancelled, these two times, then 20. What we will be getting? We will be getting it as 30 kilometer. This shortcut you can apply in mind also, don't need of pen and paper. A man covers a certain distance at 10 km per hour and becomes 15 minutes late. But if he travels the same distance at 12 km per hour, then he is late by 5 minutes. Okay. Now, what they have asked, they asked the distance. So this is the same type of problem which we have seen previously. Okay, here time is there. He is late by 15 minutes. And the next time also he is late by 5 minutes. So difference between them will be 10 minutes. So this type of problem directly we can apply a formula. So formula is nothing but S1 into S2 divided by this difference of the speed. Then here difference between the time. Okay. Now we will proceed. What is the speed? 10 into 10 into 12 divided by 2, difference between this 10 and 12. Then here difference of time is 10 minutes, so we will be writing it as 10 by 60. These two will be getting cancelled. Here how many times? 6 here, 2 6, this is one is 12, so 2 times. Then this 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled, so answer is nothing but 10 kilometer. A man covered a certain distance at a certain speed. If he had moved 3 km per hour faster, he would have taken 40 minutes less. If he had moved 2 km per hour slower, he would have taken 40 minutes more. Find the distance. Okay, this also the thing is clear. They have given some time, that is 40 minutes less, and another one is 40 minutes more they have given. One is less, one is more they have given. So here one thing is clear, that distance remains the same, so we can use our formula. What is the formula? Distance is nothing but s1 into s2 divided by s1 minus s2, and here difference between the times. Okay, here the twist is that here directly they have not given the speed, they have given it as and 3 kilometer faster, and next time it is 3 kilometer lesser. Okay, fine. Now so we will be getting as two distance, the distance remains the same. First we will write here, first the speed is s. Okay, next it is increased by 3 kilometer. Okay, difference between this speed is 3. The first case, how much the difference between this time, that is 40 by 60. This is the first case. Okay, this distance, the same in the same distance they are traveling with some other speed, so speed is s, and then it is slower, 2 kilometers slower, difference between the speed will be 2, then it takes 40 minutes more. Okay, now these two will be getting cancelled. What we'll be getting as and this SNS also will be getting cancelled. Then 2s plus 6 equal to 3s minus 6. Now s equal to 12. What we have to find? We have to find the distance. So we will take one equation, that is 12 into 12 plus 3 will be 15 by 3 into 40 by 60. When we equate, we'll be getting 6 here 2 times and here 5 times. So answer will be 40 kilometer. 2 into 5, 10, 10 into 4, 40. So 40 kilometer. By walking at 4 by 5th of his usual speed, Jesse is 6 minutes late to office. Find her usual time to cover the distance. Okay, here on reading the question, it is very clear that the distance remains the same and the speed and the times changes according to their change in the speed. Okay, now since the distance remains the same, here we can use our ratio method. So ratio the speed 4 by 5th, so it is 5, and after change to 4, so time ratio will be inverse of this speed, so 4 is to 5. Actual value, that what they are given 6 minutes they have given. Here change in time is 1 unit. If 1 unit is 6 minutes, what the question they have asked, the usual time is 4 units, so 4 unit is nothing but 4 into 6, that is 24 minutes. So 24 minutes is the answer. Donald Trump walks from KK to airport and back in a certain time at the rate of 3.5 km per hour. What if he had walked from KK to airport at the rate of 3 km per hour and back from airport to KK at 4 km per hour? He would have taken 10 minutes longer. Find the distance between KK and airport. First, we will understand the question what they are asking. So here KK Nagar is there and airport is there. Okay, in the first case what they are saying is this Donald Trump is going from KK Nagar to airport and back, returning from airport to KK Nagar at the speed of 3.5 km per hour. Both the cases he is traveling at the same speed. Okay, and it takes some time t1, let it be t1. Okay, in second case KK Nagar and airport, so in second case he is going at the speed of 3 km per hour and returning at the speed of 4 km per hour. Okay, and it takes the time t2. in question what they have given is 10 minutes longer. This 10 minutes longer indicates the difference between this T2 and T1 is 10 minutes. Okay, so in this type of question we can't apply the formula, so don't think that since the distance remains the same we will apply by using our formula. That formula contains only two speed. Okay, in the question they have given only this 3 km per hour is going with the speed of 3 km per hour and returning with the speed of 4 km per hour. Here the distance remains the same and difference between the time taken for going and returning is 10 minutes. We can directly apply our formula, but this question is completely different and so we can't apply our formula. Okay, now we will see shortcut how we can solve this problem. Now we will see we got the speed, we got 3 speed. Okay, so 4 then 3 then this 3 and off is there. 3 and off when we convert we'll be getting 7/2. Okay, 7/2. When we take LCM we'll be getting it as LCM. This 2 is there, so 8 then 6 and 7 and LCM of this thing is nothing but 84. Okay, why we are taking LCM is so that when we go on solving this problem using our shortcut, the number is divisible and we'll be getting this a whole number value, so that we are taking the LCM. So let we take the kilometer he traveled, that is the distance as 24. In first case both going and returning back is traveling at the speed of 7/2 km per hour and returning is also at the speed of 7/2 km per hour. Okay, this one is fine. Now we all know the formula, that is distance equal to speed into time. So time is nothing but distance by speed. Okay, time is distance is 84 and the speed is 7 into 2, so 1 times then 2 times, so time is 24 hours. Here also 24 hour. Here the total time is 48 hours. This is in the case of first case. Okay, now we will see in the second case. Second case the speed is 3 km per hour while going and returning back the speed is 4 km per hour. Here time is 84/3 and here 84/4. So what we'll be getting, 84/3 is nothing but 28 hours, then 84/4 is nothing but 21 hours. Okay, total time in this case is 949 hours. Okay, in question what they have given 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes is longer is nothing but difference between this 48 and 49, that is 1 hour. 1 hour is nothing but 60 minutes. So 60 minutes is equal to 10 minutes. Okay, now what you have to find, so 1 minute will be 10/60. In question what they have asked for 84. Now what we have to find, we have to find the distance. The distance is nothing but 84, so 84 will be nothing but 10/60 into 84. So we'll be getting the 0 and 0 will be getting cancelled, and here how many times, 14, so 14 kilometers. So the answer will be 14 kilometers. Janani starts her journey from Trichy to Chennai, and simultaneously Aarti starts from Chennai to Trichy. After crossing each other, they finish their remaining journey in 5/4/9 hours and 9 hours respectively. What is Aarti's speed if Janani's speed is 10 meter per second? Here they have given Trichy, then Chennai. Okay. From Trichy, who is starting, Janani is starting, and from Chennai, Aarti is starting. Okay, they are starting simultaneously, and they will meet at a point, and after meeting, Aarti will take. After meeting this, Aarti will be taking 9 hours, and this Janani will be taking 5/4/9. So 5/4/9 is nothing but 49/9. Okay, so Janani will be taking 49/9 hours. This is the concept they have given in the question. So these type of question we can solve it very easily. So how we can write is Janani's speed divided by Aarti's speed. We can take it as speed 1 and speed 2 is equal to, so this time taken by this Janani to this 49/9, that is Janani's time is T1, and this time will be T2. Okay, fine. Now here what will be getting it as, we will be getting T2 by T1. This is the formula. So when we substitute our values, our value what we are getting T2 as 9 and T1 as 49/9. When we solve it, we will be getting 9 into 9 divided by root 49. So here 9/7, that is Janani's speed by Aarti's speed they have given. In the question, these are the we got the answer in the units. In the question what they have given, 10 meter per second, that is Janani's speed. So 9 unit is nothing but 10. So what we have to find, we have to find for 7 units. So 7 units, so 9 unit is 10. So 10/9 into 7. So this 10 is nothing but meter per second. Okay, in question what they have asked, in the answer, the options you see, everything is in kilometer per hour. So we have to convert into kilometer per hour. How we can convert this meter per second into kilometer per hour? We will have to multiply this with 18/5. So now we will proceed here 2 times, then 5 2s are 10. So we will be getting it as 28 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. Without stoppage, a person travels a certain distance at an average speed of 42 km per hour, and with stoppage, he travels the same distance with 28 km per hour average speed. Find how many minutes per hour does he stop. Okay, here in this question involving this stoppage, we got the formula, that is faster speed minus the slower speed divided by faster speed. And since they are asked in minutes per hour, so into 60, this is the stoppage time. Okay, so here the faster speed is nothing but 42 minus 28 divided by 42 into 60. Okay, this 42 minus 28 is 14 by 42 into 60. This one is 7 times, then 10 times, then 2. We'll be getting it as 20, that is 20 minutes per hour. I hope you have enjoyed this shortcut technique of solving this application problem so quickly. For any doubts, you can mail to us. Our mail ID is makeitsimple.0105@gmail.com. You can comment your valuable suggestions in the comment box. You can contact us personally in the Telegram. The Telegram link is given in the description box. In next video, we will be coming up with new shortcut method which will be very interesting and exciting for you. Keep practicing, you will succeed soon. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye.